Well, right now, we're also following the latest updates regarding the indictment of South Carolina Representative R.J. May. This comes after Wednesday's arrest at his West Columbia home for serious charges of child sex abuse. Well, yesterday, prosecutors laid out graphic evidence in a 2-hour hearing, including testimony from an agent who investigates online child exploitation. The case started with a tip from last year from the Kick messaging app, the app flagging an account for sharing child sex abuse material. And agents say the account was linked to May's IP address, which shared more than 200 videos in both March and April. They searched his home in August and say even though the app had been deleted, his phone saved the account details. A grand jury indicting him for 10 of those videos, we're told. Investigators say he was actively messaging other users to both seek out and distribute similar videos. Defense attorneys say no illegal content was found directly, though, on May's hard drive. The judge, though, ruling that he could be a flight risk or threat and ordered him to go ahead and stay behind bars. And right now, News 19 is working to get some more details about the federal court case against him. Our News 19 reporter Josie Frost spoke with a former federal prosecutor about how these cases are prosecuted.
Federal prosecutors say this investigation has been building for more than a year, and legal experts tell me that's not unusual for a case like this. Investigators had to subpoena phone records, track internet usage, and tie anonymous online accounts back to R.J. May. According to prosecutors, the accounts in question were accessed from May's home Wi-Fi more than 400 times. Investigators also say they found child sex abuse material on one of his messaging apps, something that helped them secure a search warrant for his phone. May faces serious time. The minimum penalty is 5 years if he's found guilty. But a federal prosecutor I spoke to today tells me he's likely to be subjected to some sentencing enhancements, which means if he's found guilty, it'll be much more than that.
I would say conservatively, just based on what's there now, again, not counting what they might find later, he would get enhancements for things like a young child being involved, trading images for other images, using a computer, things like that. And because of that, my estimate would be if he pled today on all 10 charges, he'd be looking at somewhere between 17.5 to 20 years. If he went to trial and was convicted on all 10 charges, I think his guideline range would be roughly 24 to 30 years.
Yesterday was May's arraignment. For a federal case like this, it typically takes about a year to get from the arraignment to a trial. In the studio, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
Josie, thank you so much. And House leaders are continuing to push for May's removal from office. Right now, he is under suspension as the charges are pending. But in a statement, the House Majority Leader called a House ethics investigation that could lead to May's removal, writing in part, quote, "We take conduct unbecoming of a member with the utmost seriousness, and because of the sick nature of Mr. May's indictments, a complaint to the Ethics Committee will start the process to expel him from the House of Representatives."